Good people of YouTube, my name is Spanner, welcome back to another episode of Resident Evil 7. We need 5 coins to open that. I have 2. So that's not going to happen. We have 6 slots available. I think we're good to go. Let's go into this so-called mine and find this obvious secret lab. Because there's always a secret lab at the end. Why is there a secret lab here anyway? They just got more chem fluids. Maybe I just crafted things. Where is my gunpowder? Oh, I have way more shotgun shells in here. Okay, good. Okay, now we go. Yeah, now, how long has this lab been here? Was it here before, or did I set it here just to monitor Evelyn and the bakers? Because they definitely know about them. Another one. You guys don't know when to quit now, do you? Nice, more shells. More strong fluids. And more shells. Yeah, so I would think they set it up afterwards, so they could monitor the situation. They probably saw this as an opportunity to conduct some testing on Evelyn. Now the bigger question is, who are they? And apparently Lucas was sending encrypted messages to a third party, and those guys on Bravo 1 and Alpha 1 or whatever, they said it was those guys. You know who. I don't know who. I would like to know. Really? Is this Lucas's doing? They did say he was here. Salt mine. But what would he be doing here? Is Zoe here too? Is she going to be mad at me, perhaps? Since I cured Mia and now she's infected again? Yeah, that kinda sucks. Dead ends. More remote bombs. Good thing I brought a lot of them. Let's actually get them ready. Ready to use. Ow. Okay, we're out of the good pistol ammo. Switch to the machine gun, perhaps. The machine gun kinda sucks. Oh, we're still alive. I guess it should suck since we can carry a lot of ammo. Huh. Where do we... that way? Ah, I see. We're going to destroy that barrier. This place is really crawling with enemies though. Is it because of the lab? What's down here? I guess screw the knife, I'll just use the machine gun for this. Or the handgun. The handgun isn't really cutting it anymore. Not unless I use the stronger ammo. But I can't afford to keep making that. It's a bit expensive. Sent Friday, January the 16th, 2015. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clearing back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are still totally under though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kinda fucked up. Wait, is this Lucas? So Lucas was not under her control? Okay, November the 4th. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between EV La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting okay, this was in 2016, September the 1st. Maybe she's getting tired of me not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Getting old, huh? The only old person we saw was Grandma. Grandma was never in the pictures. Is Evelyn the grandmother we saw? The picture, I'm pretty certain the picture at the start said E001. Evelyn's sample says E001. They're the same person, boom. I was starting to doubt myself. Not anymore. So is Lucas infected? Wait, but if Lucas is not infected or not under her control, then he's not... he still put us and Clancy in an escape room where we were supposed to die. Well, he died. I didn't. He's still a bit of a dick, though. This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium, that hereafter referred to as mold, that grows inside of the E series infects a human. Be sure to read... Oh, something I mentioned in a previous episode. I was wondering why there was a dead girl in the house, but Evelyn was still alive. Evelyn's an E series, the girl was a D series. This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside of the E series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E series weaponized assets. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to co-opt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Lucas is infected. I remember Jack cutting off his arm and then he had his arm back. Yeah, he's infected, but probably not under Evie's control. Or maybe he was. And she just made him thought she wasn't. He wasn't. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under complete control of the E-series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the molds, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. "5 minutes after dose. Vomiting. E necrotoxin. E-series dosage test. 10 minutes after dose. Death. 12 minutes after dose. Cell calcification. What is this? Target acquires. This is what we found earlier on the ship, but it's another one of those fetuses. Yeah, it had been taken before. Maybe it was the one we found in the house. In the old house. E-necrotoxin. Destroys cells of any subject based on the E-series bioweapon model. Used only for disposal of E-series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of an E-series cells into the necrotoxin container. Well, I have the tissue samples. We have a necrotoxin. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's NEXBAS, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NEXBAS was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the costs of not only POW handling but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the something and even something organization chomping at the bit to get on board. This project would never have existed were it not for the discovery of the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the mutamycete. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty Series A through D to the perfected E series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl to ensure ease of blending in with urban refugee populations. The first E series specimen, named Evelyn, was proven capable of secreting the mutamycete from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's mutamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the autoinducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Wait, we saw Evelyn before, right? As Ethan? Are we infected? Were we hallucinating? Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first, the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mutamycete infection has progressed through the body's cells, so the body... something. I don't like the missing information on this. And I still don't know who ordered this. Who are these people? Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold, and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing something on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. Oh, so maybe the serum I made didn't really cure Mia? It just killed her? That's why that's probably why she was panting more often during the later stages of while we were playing with her. Maybe. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to something would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which does something in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love. Okay, a bunch of reports. We now understand some things. Flame rounds. Okay, what do I want to bring with me? Not burner fuel. Not this. I'll bring a strong first aid meds. I'll leave the lockpick here. We'll leave the knife. I don't care about that anymore. Let's bring the grenade launcher. Let's leave the flame rounds. We'll bring the other rounds. Grenade launcher. Nero rounds. Cool. Let's also use... Did I use the steroids I have? I think I did. Steroids... I see no steroids. Let's use some of these. Let's use another one. And save. Okay. Enhanced handgun ammo. I like that. It's completely locked. Okay, we go that way. Anything interesting here? Remote bomb, chem fluids. So what's next for us? We need to take down Evelyn and also Lucas. Kill Evelyn with the E-necrotoxin. Do I hear some singing? Oh, hello, Evelyn. Again, I'm hallucinating. If I'm hallucinating, that means I'm infected. Shotgun. Oh, save me, shotgun. I don't know why I bothered to bring the handgun. Oh well. Run away! Yeah, let's keep the shotgun on us. Oh, I should have brought the Magnum if we're about to have a boss fight. Okay, now where to? This way? Not this way. This way. Let's get some remote bombs instead of the handgun. Yeah, that's good. I don't really want burner fuel. Well, the machine gun at least has decent stopping power. Alright. Are we there yet? Not quite there. Okay, that's nothing. Another large area. Oh, what now? Fat man. Two of them. Let's use some of these. Okay, take that. That fat man seems larger than usual. Are you really still alive? Okay, fat man down, both of them. Let's just get all the items over here and move on. I think there's a lot of them here. Just those three. Oh, first aid meds. It's probably good enough. What do I have? I'll discard the burner fuel. I don't want it. Yeah, this is good enough, I think. Just reload the grenade launcher. This didn't seem to do much. This felt very weak. Maybe I'll bring the Magnum instead. I wish I could make Magnum rounds. Another save point. Are we getting close to the ends? Got a mine map. Why do they give me a map right at, well, at possibly the end of the map? At the end of this place. Let's read this. Yeah, I'll save here. Oh, was there a chest? Is there a chest? I don't see a chest. There is no chest. Okay, never mind. The wheelchair. Oh, I called it. Wait. Guest house. I remember this place. Oh, it's where we found these dolls. Where Mia was... Yeah.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
Okay, we're back at the very beginning. No, don't close the door. Open it. Oh. Oh, can I see my face? Damn it.
Your fault.
Oh, her voice is changing. Oh, if I brought the lockpick, would I... No television. Fireplace is blocked. If I had brought the lockpick I had...
Ethan, it's okay.
Oh. I'm gonna lose a hand.
I didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
He doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Oh, am I going to fight Mia again? No, I was saying, can I finally open this drawer? No. Do I go upstairs? We're going upstairs. Here? No. Here?
Ethan, help me.
There? Where am I going? Am I going the wrong place? Wait, I'm actually fighting her? Maybe not. What am I supposed to do? Where am I going? This is all blocked.
Where the fuck are you?
Maybe I shouldn't have gone up. There you are. Come on.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Don't need your pity.
Am I taking damage? Oh, there's a very, very big doll now. This is getting very, very weird. No, that's locked. Do I just need to keep running around the house?
I don't want to hurt you.
Oh?
Leave me to die. Leave me.
I thought I heard something. Maybe that little doorway had opened, but no. You know, for a final boss, this is very weird.
Get away!
No, come on. I'm taking damage. Did I die? What? Oh, I need to guard against her attacks.
Get away!
I'm guarding.
No, you don't! Stay back! Get away!
Okay, go, go, go.
Leave me alone!
Ow. Am I going to die again?
No, you don't!
Okay, guarding. Healing.
No, don't!
Okay, run, 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 run.
Away from me! Stop!
Go, 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 go.
No! No, no, no!
You.
Called it.
Why does everyone hate me?
Goodbye.
What now? Oh! Is this an actual boss fight now? I wasn't expecting this. Not now. Not after I killed her. That was unexpected. I can manage my items. I guess I'll try and play a bunch of remote bombs. I won't need this. Where's my magnum? If there was time to use a magnum, now is the time.
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
Okay, starting with these rounds. Okay, take that. Now a couple of flames. Yeah, burn. And now magnum. Wait, it's over? It's not over. Oh, it's not over. I can't move.
You're just a little boy.
Come on, I need to reload.
I just wanted a family.
Burn some more. And I can take a lot of punishment. Oh, what is that? Is it a rocket launcher? Albert 01. Why is it called Albert?
Playtime's over.
Does it have anything to do with Albert Wesker? Show your face. Is she finally dead? I guess. Now what? I guess they're taking me in for questioning. Or maybe they're killing me. No witnesses.
I'm Redfield.
Oh, it's Chris Redfield!
Found you. The fuck took you guys so long?
So it definitely. Well, we saw. Wait. Oh, it's Mia. She's alive.
Mia,
Ah.
you made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
What about Zoe and Lucas? And who made Evelyn?
When one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Mia and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way.
Umbrella
Now
Corporation.
Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Okay. I believe we have completed Resident Evil 7. Oh, is there anything else? What's happening? Oh. It's the end. I heard this music in trailers and things. And I heard it at the intro. Well, not the intro, it's the credits. Yeah, I heard this music at the start of the game, before you go into the main menu where all the logos appear. It was actually one of my questions for the end of the game. Who's Aunt Rhody? I don't know. Does it have anything to do with this game? Maybe not. And what happened to Lucas? What happened to Zoe? And what? And who made Evelyn? Who were those people? And I didn't understand, was I in the Umbrella Corporation helicopter? Or was it just a random helicopter that we saw? And what was Chris doing there? Too many questions, so little answers. Maybe we'll find out in a possible sequel. Anyways, I really enjoyed the game. It's a really good throwback to the first, to the original Resident Evil and the old school games, and I quite enjoy the more exploration games as opposed to the more action-y type games from 4 onwards. 4, I like 4, but it doesn't feel that much Resident Evil to me. This one felt like a Resident Evil game, and a damn good one. I enjoyed it. Alright. That's it for Resident Evil 7. I don't think I'll be doing the bad ending, not unless there are a lot of changes. If it's just the ending itself, just 1 or 2 things, I probably won't do it. So for now, this will be the end of the series. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed watching me play Resident Evil 7. I sure as hell did enjoy playing it. And as usual, I will see you all next time.